player launches your game for the first time, the clock starts ticking. You have about 10 minutes, sometimes less, to convince them to stay. Those first few moments decide whether your game becomes a memorable journey or gets uninstalled in frustration. That's why onboarding is one of the most critical aspects of game design. Onboarding isn't just about tutorials, it's about creating a seamless introduction that guides players into your world without overwhelming them. A good onboarding sequence teaches mechanics, sets the tone, and builds emotional investment. A poor one, on the other hand, feels like homework and drives players away. One of the best strategies is show, don't tell. Players should learn by doing, not by reading walls of text. Think about how Portal introduces core mechanics through playful puzzles that build naturally in difficulty. The game never stops to lecture. You absorb the rules by engaging with them. Another key principle is layered complexity. Don't drop all your systems on players at once. Start with a single, intuitive interaction and then slowly build upon it. This creates a sense of mastery and keeps players engaged as they uncover new layers of the experience. And let's not forget about tone and pacing. The first few minutes should reflect the essence of your game. If your game is lighthearted and whimsical, the onboarding should feel playful. If it's dark and suspenseful, you want the player to feel that mood from the beginning. The onboard isn't separate from the experience. It is the experience, just at its simplest form. Here's another overlooked aspect: respecting player agency. Some players want to explore, while others want to skip straight into action. A flexible onboarding lets players choose their pace. Optional tutorials, skip buttons, or adaptive difficulty can give players the freedom to learn in the preferred way without feeling forced. From a designer's perspective, onboarding is also your opportunity to build trust. If players feel that you respect their time, they're more likely to stick around. For example, games like Celeste ease players with simple mechanics, but also communicate, right from the start, that it's okay to fail and try again. That messaging builds a supportive relationship between game and player. Finally, remember that onboarding isn't just for beginners, it's also for retention. Even experienced players of your genre need to adjust to your mechanics. And onboarding doesn't end after the tutorial. It continues into the first hour of play as new mechanics, enemies, or systems are introduced. In short, great onboarding is invisible. It feels natural, fluid, and fun. When done right, players don't even realize they're being taught. They are simply immersed.